I know I've been making a lot of these videos for Pixify, and sometimes I forget the simplest videos are the ones that kind of pull the most weight. So I was asked a question on my welcome email, and I've done a few videos on my questionnaires and all that, but what do I send the very first time somebody emails me, let's say for a wedding or for a portrait? And I'm going to help you guys set that up and read you mine. And this will be a quick video, but we'll kind of go into that right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeremy with Jeremy Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Also, if you guys are new to Pixify, in my description, I have a coupon code in there for you guys, or a little link that you'll take over there, and it'll help you guys get started out. It's a great system, and it's a good CRM for me, and I freaking love it. So we're going to make a little video here for them, and I'm going to go into my templates here. You can create little templates and store them and modify them and duplicate them and change little things to whoever you want, to the taste that you want. But I send a little welcome email with every single video, or I'm sorry, every single client that emails me. So they email me, let's say through my Instagram, through Facebook, through my website, and all comes all together. And I want to kind of put it all together in one little spot for them to find out. So we do a little welcome email, if you will, that goes with my questionnaires. And so the first one I'm going to show you guys is my portrait. And I have it labeled right here, lead response, lead portrait, first response, something like that, right? And I use, of course, my tokens. We've talked about tokens in the past where you can implement, hey, contact first, and it implements the lead information that you put into there as well. So this is for my portraits. These are for anything that's not a wedding, that's not a commercial shoot. So these are your family, your maternities, your seniors, anything like that. And this is assuming this is their first time emailing me. Now, I'm not going to show you guys a second thing, but I do have a rebooking email that I send out. That's somebody that's been with me before. So you've already shot with me, you already have a lead profile, but maybe it's been a year or so and I want to update their information. Instead of me doing it myself, I have them do it. And I send a simple email that mimics this, that says, hey, oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you for coming back to me. Just so we can get some more information updated, will you please fill out this questionnaire? So in this, my questionnaire is done. I've already created a questionnaire that I've linked into here, and this is already linked via your token as well. But here's the email. This is keeping it simple. Thank you so much for your interest in having me be your photographer. I love what I do, and it means a lot that you do as well. My goal is to make this process as easy for you as possible to create an amazing photography experience that you will get to have for years to come. In this intro email, you will find my pricing, booking questionnaire when you're ready to move forward, and I hope you are. So to get a better idea of what I charge for my photography prices, please see this PDF, which I do attach right here. It's my pricing PDF. And I will try to keep it as simple as possible. Take a peek and let me know if you have any questions at all. And then the next step is ready to book. Take the next step. If you want to book, fill out the questionnaire, blah, blah, blah. Let's go from there. Thank you so much for your support. So very simple email, very, very easy email, and it's in my voice. In fact, I wrote this a couple times, talked about it, and then kind of put it together for myself. But what I want you to know, the gist of this is all we're simply doing is letting them know that, hey, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I love what I do. Here is my pricing. And if you want to move forward, here's what you need to do. Thank you so much. And it's broad email. It's broad enough that it'll target a lot of people all at once. They've already emailed you, so you're just sending them the information. And also the next step would be to fill out the questionnaire. If they haven't filled out the questionnaire, then I don't think that they're serious or moving on and shooting with me. So I'm not going to waste my time or spend too much time messaging every single person that messages me and giving them a detailed list. This way it puts it all together. I can send an email at once. And you guys know what I mean. You guys get somebody on your Instagram that says, hey, can you send me your pricing? And then, oh, you know, yeah, tell me about your shoot, and you do all this back and forth, and they don't end up booking with you, and it's a waste of time. And sometimes people are just looking for pricing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to waste my time looking for pricing all the time, or sending pricing all the time with somebody that's not serious with it. And it's okay if they're shopping, I get it, but again, it's my time. The next one I'll show you guys is my wedding. Very similar. So I do have my link to my wedding PDF here. And this is just a little one-page PDF of my pricing. This is something I can print and send out. This is something that I can link out. This is something I can throw on Instagram if I want to do it, but I don't. I put this all together and they get in an email. I'm not hiding my pricing, but I want to make sure that if I'm not booking somebody, it's because I did something wrong and it's not because of my pricing. And the only way that I know that is by sending it to them directly, right? Because if you have your pricing, let's say on your website, they can just look at your website and go, oh, the pricing doesn't match what I want, and you'll never know. So they have to get to me to get the pricing. Thank you so much for taking time to reach out to me. I know you are beyond excited to get your photographer booked, so I will work on making this the easy decision in your vendor search. I am happy to tell you that I have your wedding date available. It's all coming together. So my first paragraph is simple. I've checked the date because of my lead gatherer. I needed their date. I have their date. I'm excited. They're excited. It's their wedding. This is for weddings. Their weddings. They're excited. I'm excited too. Let's be excited together. And it's all coming together. Let's do this. It's a kinsman, right? So I'm telling them that I'm excited for them and all that. So to give you an idea what I offer, here's a PDF. I will try to make this as simple as possible. And this is a mindset of the first email that I sent as well. I want to let you know that my pricing is all inclusive. I don't want couples to wonder what if. So my biggest thing in my pricing is that I don't want couples to go, I like this, but I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on XYZ. So I built my pricing so that it's all kind of put together. What's the next step? So everything looks pretty good. Yeah, here's the next step. Again, a link to a questionnaire. This is a different questionnaire, but this questionnaire is for wedding couples only. I'm so excited to get the ball rolling. Let me know if you have any questions. Can't wait to hear from you. This email goes out right away, goes out with my pricing, goes out the questionnaire. The next step for them is to fill out this questionnaire. Once they fill it out, Pixifi sends me a notification. Hey, Jeremy, XYZ filled out your questionnaire. Cool. So now I know that I'm sending them another email or to reach out a little bit further. Once a couple fills out my questionnaire, I know that A, they've already had my pricing, B, they understand everything that I'm doing, and C, they are ready to take the next step. So if you get 10 inquiries in a day, you do a bridal shoot, you do a bridal fair or something, you get like 20 inquiries in a day, and you send those out and you get 2 back, you know that those 2 out of those 20 are ready to go. So then you do everything you can to get them on the next step of booking. From here, I send an email out to book them. These are my welcome emails. They are the most important aspect of emailing on your behalf. So I want to make sure that you put a lot of time and effort into these. But once you create them one time, you can modify them, you can play with them, but they're pretty much ready to go. With Pixifi, you can send them out right away, and it makes it a very exciting process on booking your client for the wedding. And then from then on, you take it the rest. So if there's anything else you guys need from this, let me know. If there's any other videos you guys want to see, just comment below. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much.